Today's project is going to be some simple DIY, often neglected maintenance for our Promaster 3500 van.
Custom RV.
Yes, this is our second.
Yeah. For those that don't know, we have been full-time RVers in Class B vans for 4.5 years. We were in a road trek Zion SRT, which is on the Promaster chassis 2500, and we were in that full-time. Amazing experience for 3.5 years. Then as we got up in mileage, I think we crossed the continent between US and Canada like 10 times in that vehicle. And so we kind of started dreaming about a custom built. So about a year ago, we built with Humble Road over in New Jersey. We built this, our custom RV, and that was almost a year ago. And one of the things that we do is we get back to Oregon usually every summer, and that's where I try to do all our maintenance if I can time it right, because of, you know, it's easier to get like stuff from Amazon shipped. Like,
plus we're in one place for more than a day or two.
Yeah. There's two air filters. There's your vehicle, your engine air filter that everyone's pretty that's probably, everyone's pretty familiar with the air filter. You go to a mechanic to have your oil change and then check your air filter, but the one that's actually pretty neglected, and we neglected it too in our first van, it's the cabin air filter. Ones that filters the air come from outside into your cabin, your living quarters, and it's very effective at removing pollen and dust. And if you're like us, you spend a lot of time in dirt roads and dusty roads, and this year we drove through a ton of pollen areas.
We did.
There's not much mention of the cabin air filter in the owner's manual for the Promaster that I've seen. I think there's one section where it talks about changing the air cabin filter every 20,000 miles. But yeah, we talked to several people that had no idea that it even existed. So, you know, for health reasons, you want good, clean air coming in, and also a dirty filter will make it hard on your heating and air conditioning system, because, you know, air coming through that is, you know, it's through a nasty filter. So there's lots of reasons to change it. I would probably, you know, if you're doing, you know, dirty, dusty roads full time, twice a year, every 10,000 miles ish, whatever you think is, you know, right. But
yeah,
we went 20,000 miles on this one, so we'll see when we take it out how the filters look.
We got both of these on Amazon. I'll put links in the description below. They are affiliate links, so if you order through those links, you help our channel out. But this in-cabin air filter was around $14. And the engine filter was about $28. So
right, and what some people do is when I take this cabin air filter out, you'll see there's an entire case for it. You don't, unless your case is broke. That's like $90 or $100.
So they sell the whole filter plus the case unit.
Yeah,
together.
Most likely you just need to take this out, change the filter like we'll show you, and put it back, and it's cost you less than $15. Then we're going to change the engine air filter, which is a little more complicated and requires a flathead and a Phillips, a short flathead, and the cabin air filter just requires a very small Phillips because it's really tight quarters. So
should we get to it? Let's
get to it.
All right.
There's two screws. They're up in here. You can see they're pretty tight. A taller screwdriver wouldn't allow you to. A taller screwdriver wouldn't allow you to get in here, so it takes a short one. You can tell you've got it off or open, or the screws out, when it just falls.
Oh.
So that's it. So you don't need to buy this whole entire case.
I see.
You can clean it.
So to get it out of the case, if you're not buying the full case,
just unsnaps.
Oh.
And it's at an odd angle, so it's really hard to mess up. Hi, Pistol. You like that, son?
Are you helping, girl?
I believe there's even arrows on it. Airflow this way.
Okay.
So just like that. This one doesn't have it.
Makes sense though. It can only go in one way.
It just fits right in there. There you have it. So I've seen worse. You know,
Yeah.
typically I would try to change them at 10,000, 50,000 miles, but it kind of snuck up on us this year.
It did. Goes back in the hole from whence it came. Is that it?
That's it. What, 5-10 minutes max? 2
Yeah,
screws.
that one's really simple.
Yeah, and for 14-15 bucks a couple times a year for, I mean, just for the efficiency of your system and also the clean air coming in, it's healthy.
Moving on to the engine air filter, what do we need?
We need a shorter flathead screwdriver and either a short stocky Phillips or a longer one. I'll show you what I mean when we get to that, but first you just need to get these 2 O clamps off. There's one back here and one back in here, and the reason your screwdriver has to be short is there's not a lot of room in here to get this one, so you just have to loosen these up good. Don't take them all the way out, just loosen them up. Same with this one. And then you remove this hose.
Oh, wow.
Just like that.
So you don't take the whole O-clamp off, you just loosen these screws?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 4 Phillips screws here, back here,
Basically all the way around.
here, and here. So there's 4 of them. But you don't have to take them all the way out. You just loosen them until I think you'll feel it release. So when those are all loose enough, this will come out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, pretty good.
And then these just sit down inside.
Like little feet.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like that. Then we reverse the process. There you go. And it's a matter of putting this guy back on. There you go.
Both filters done in under 20 minutes. Nice job.
Cool.
Now we could breathe fresh air.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. Since we're back in Oregon, coming up we will have maybe more maintenance videos, but also we will have been in this van 1 whole year this month. June. So we're going to be doing a review video of how well we love the van so far. Review of the systems. We're going to do exterior tour, interior tour. We still have to do a tour of the garage. You wouldn't believe the amount of stuff we have in there. We have a kayak coming, so there's going to be a video about that. A lot of videos coming up pertaining to the van.
We've been getting a lot of requests for people that want to, hear us talk about how the systems are. If you follow our channel, we do a lot of just adventures and what we're doing. For us, it's never been about the van. The van just gets us places, so we find it hard to get the camera out and just do video stuff to the van, but we know it's important and people are interested, and we kind of like to brag about it maybe a little bit. I don't know. So we've done in last year, done a lot of mods, nothing major, just a lot of interesting things to make it more customized to us.
Yeah.
So we'll show you what those are. It's going to take several videos, so we'll do one that's the exterior of the van with the coach, and then we'll do one in the garage, and then we'll do a talk about all the systems. We have the the water heater system, and the
composting toilet system.
Yeah.
We need to talk about that.
The Freedom eGen lithium battery system.
Yeah.
Everything that we've got. So
we'll just go through it all.
Yeah, we'll talk about all of it. So make sure you subscribe so you get those videos. So yeah, just a quick little, we're going to do this maintenance projects today, so we thought, why not just film it for those that might find it helpful.
We have a puppy here that really needs a frisbee romp, so we'll leave you with that. We will see you down the road. Carry on.
Carry on.
Are you being a good girl? You want your frisbee? Here we go. Come on. Oh.
Good girl. I guess that's pretty good.